Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We'll see Anaheim facing Los Angeles. Open, hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the opening field goal of the game for Anaheim.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pushing it up. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the pass to Chandler. Curry dishes to Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodman in the post. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Sinks the triple.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Johnson attacking. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Anaheim.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 5 now.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Curry passes to Butler. Free throw line jump shot. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for Anaheim, Adams comes in for Chandler. And George is subbed in for Joe Ingles. Weber kicks to Ewing. It's stolen by Rodman. Anaheim leading by 4. And George, here we go. Curry kicks to George. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's what Anaheim's going with right now. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Rodman. Starks comes in for Butler. And it's Jackson in for Curry.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's James. Here's Ewing. And Adams sends it back. And he gets it back.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And both free throws good for James. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And George with this stuff.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. Down low, and Weber throws it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
And here's Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With one on the clock. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rodman. Kicks to Ingles. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his fourth assist in this one.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Now here's Worthy. He's guarded closely. And Walton kicks it over to Worthy. And again, it's Bill Walton. Walton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Well, he hit that shot, Kevin, from the suburbs. What a shot.
You got to have some guts to let it fly. From that far beyond the arc.
Johnson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Then for Anaheim, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Butler in for John Starks. Here's Curry. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Worthy dishes to Love. Rodman with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Walton. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Bird in for James Worthy.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Bird. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now just a 1-point Anaheim lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Right side Curry. 11 feet away. Chandler. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. For Anaheim, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Los Angeles. Grant, he's checked in for Anaheim. Jackson comes in for Steph Curry. It's stolen. Jackson has the open look. Ingles passes to Butler. Feeds it to Grant. Wade brings the double team. Here's Butler. Here's Chandler. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles trails by 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Anaheim making a switch here. George is checked in. Chandler with a screen for Jackson. Stolen by Magic. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Wade.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And James subbed in for Larry Bird. Here's LeBron.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. Whoa! Talk about bringing it.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh!
Oh!
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, well, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens.
You don't mind a guy like him attempting something like that in a close ball game. That was a haymaker there. 5
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 10 points for George. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Starks dishes to Jackson. Grant with a screen on Westbrook. Jackson passes to Starks. Back to Jackson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here's Jackson. Got it off in time, but it's... And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 14 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Chandler out there with Rodman. And there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Ingles in the small forward position.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
O'Neal kicks to Johnson. It's stolen by Rodman. Johnson against Curry. Rodman dishes to Curry. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Curry's got 16.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Anaheim, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Love comes in for Shaq. And James Worthy is subbed in for Bird. Here's Johnson. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Anaheim leading by 4. Curry passes to Chandler. The kick outside to Butler. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Some good numbers for Johnson. 9 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
Curry kicks to Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Johnson. Then for Anaheim, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chandler. And John Starks is subbed in for Butler. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
And the basket by Walton.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Starks. Here's Curry. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Walton dishes to Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ewing's checked in for Walton. Weber comes in for Michael Jordan. And LeBron's subbed in for Worthy. Paul George is checked in for Anaheim.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Weber kicks to Ewing. Westbrook passes to Ewing. Curry with the steal. Fast break Anaheim. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Here's James. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Here's Curry. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Weber throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Los Angeles leads by just 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bird. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. Jackson is doubled. The shot by George wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Westbrook. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Bird. Low block shot on the way. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
And Anaheim going with a whole new group out there. The three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. Let's see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Curry outside. Chandler dishes to Curry. Here's Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
He hits the second from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Curry. Pulls up, high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 24.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Unloads from 13. Anaheim grabs the miss. Chandler's got his third rebound tonight. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Shoots from the elbow. And it falls over the rim and in. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Stolen by O'Neal. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. There's 1:54 left in the fourth.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three. Back to Ingles. Stolen by Bird. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Jordan kicks to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Outside Curry. .119 left in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Anaheim.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.